What is going on with you?
What's going on? What's going on?
Nothing much, man. I just got through streaming on Twitch, playing the game, and
That's
I'm out of school for the day. That is,
actions, right? With the
yeah, the
upcoming
bracket
tournament and
too.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
We did see the Spaces battle. Hold on, let me change the logo real quick. And it'll be fine. And then probably talk about what we're gonna do with the media as far as where we're gonna take it next. We'll probably talk about that behind
Yeah, 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 yeah,
the scenes.
yeah.
Now, you said somebody was gonna try to jump in.
Yeah, so whenever we're ready, I'm gonna shoot the link to Eat Real and Remy.
Let me see.
Yeah, Remy the Menace and Eat Real, so they could be
Hmm.
able to come up. Let us know what they think about the bracket. Or whatever for a minute. But we can discuss whatever you like. I just wanted them to come in, just give their input a little bit on, how they feel about the vibe of SSRB and uh, the upcoming tournament, and also how they felt about how the new guys did today. I know you was in Spaces checking it out. I was in Spaces checking it out. So I would like to get their opinion on it.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Um, Now wait a minute. Hopefully they get the link. I got one to real. Now one to you say Remy. Remy the famous.
Everybody, please comment, like, and subscribe to independent media.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to get our YouTube link back because it just like I was literally trying to share it on the page and
Also, it's only on YouTube.
yeah, because I can't even get it on our group page, Independent Media. I think it lost our whatchamacallit. It really lost our page, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to bring it back. Um, yeah, let me see.
Yeah, that's cool. That's something that we can discuss
Okay,
after the show.
okay, okay.
So it's fine that this show is exclusively on YouTube. So I did send the link to the YouTube into the group. So hopefully some of the guys will get on there and hit that link and tune on in. I can't hear you. Yeah, you muted somehow. Can you hear me? Because I can't hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. This thing is echoing on my laptop too. I got a gaming mic, by the way.
Yeah, man. I'm uh, still on I4 14, iPhone 14. So,
Let me get to our other. Now wait a minute.
so, what did you think about those battles that you got to listen to today?
Honestly, I think they were good. I think I missed some of them. I'm not sure exactly. Like when I jumped on my Twitter, um, I guess they were talking about something. I guess they had a little roast session going on. I didn't really know they was doing the spaces battle. I didn't know that. So it was like once I jumped in, it was like okay, they must be talking about something else. Of course Cedric was in there, and I guess Sid and Remy was going back and forth for a little bit. But
Yeah,
yeah.
but I think I'd only seen one flyer about the event before it happened, and I really never seen anybody promoting it. Um, like I said, I think I seen AP or whatever his name is put it up one time. Um, other than that, man, I don't think any of the battlers did any type of promo, and I ain't see it on Facebook or Twitter. Maybe it's because maybe I don't follow those guys or something, but I didn't. I didn't see any type of promo for that today.
And then not to mention, not a lot of them have Twitter. The question is, do they even have a Twitter? For them to do all these spaces and want people to tune in, not everybody has. I don't think any of them really have a Twitter. Just like I don't think anybody has a YouTube or any socials besides Facebook or maybe Instagram. But
Yeah, I just figured that the youngsters that have be in tune with all of those things.
Well,
Remy,
dang
how you
me.
doing?
What's
How you
going
doing?
on, man?
Nothing much cooler, man. Working, working.
That
Yeah,
is
man.
what I'm talking about, brother.
Welcome
Cooling.
to independent media.
For sure. For sure. How y'all been, man?
And we're doing all right, doing all right, man. We was talking a little bit about those battles that we heard today, man. Uh, won't you give us a little feedback about the battles you heard today?
Oh, man. Of course, those was the development guys on the platform. A lot of them got a lot of promise. A lot of them do. I'm gonna say about of the ones that rap today. I'm gonna say to enjoy hustle. Big Africa, he was surprising. Um, my guy B Peace, he's normally cleaner than that, but he had elevation in his material. I really hate that he didn't put it all together like he needed to today. But and who else? Who else? It was somebody else that stood after that. Uh, it was another one. But overall, if I had to grade it on a scale, I would give it a 6. Just being realistic with their expectations versus what they did. I'm gonna give it a 6 because you expect stuff like this from new talent. Don't have it all the way figured out. But now we have something to gauge them off of now because it was fresh. Like 90% of those guys like never had a battle before. But now we know what direction we need to steer some of them in. So yeah, I
Yeah,
ain't mad about it. I ain't mad about it.
Yeah, because I do think the big Africa nigga, I think he stood out. I think once he get his material together a little bit more, like niggas was telling him, like you need to lead up to a punch type of situation. I think he's gonna be real nice. I mean, everybody already knew what PDP was gonna do. It was pointless. Um, uh, the man, let me see, what's his name? What's his name? The guy who went in the first battle, who kept stumbling, the BP dude. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna be nice once he take his preparation seriously.
Right.
Because if he would have been prepped all the way out, him and the other guy he went against, I can't remember his name either.
That was young hothead.
Yeah, young hothead. Both of them was stumbling so much. But I do think all in all, everybody who battled, I think was entertaining.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
a lot of people got to get their material together and their preparation together, and then I think you can really be able to judge where they gonna be and where they gonna land once they have a nice solid performance. But
Fact.
right
Fact.
now, I think it's too early, so I'm gonna be on the lookout for all of them to see what they do on the next one. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And shit, I've been there before. You know what I'm saying? Now I had a good performance in my first one. It was clean. It wasn't the best shit. It wasn't nowhere near the shit that I rap now. But it's a direction that we can give some direction now, man. We see what they good at, like the guy Africa. If he stop leading us to dry wells, he gonna be something because when he talk, when he just he one of them motherfuckers when he walk in the room and he say something, you can be like, damn, who the fuck is that? He one of them though. So he gonna be dope, bro. And enjoy hustle. Like some of them pockets and shit that enjoy can get in. Yeah, bro. He learned how to lead some of those into a punch. Him too. If he lead up to some good punches, he'll lead you to a jab, but he ain't gonna lead you to one that's just gonna have you like,
I mean, I tell you the truth, man. If he would have had just two haymakers today, he would
yeah,
have had a solid round.
yeah, that's what I
If
was
he would
saying.
have just had two haymakers in there today, he would have had a solid round. Because his flow is decent. You know what I'm saying? I like him. He made a fan of me. You know what I'm saying? A few of them did. That's why I'm saying I'm looking forward to seeing what they doing. Even PDP made me a fan of his today too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, PDP can rap, man.
Yeah.
PDP can rap, man. And then I'm glad he came in there and rapped as good as he did because now they see what a battle rapper is supposed to sound like. And that was dope to me. I was like, yeah, I'm glad of all people we get somebody like PDP in there to show the younger dudes or the developmental guys how you supposed to sound on space.
Yeah.
I'm glad the PDP did that. So that was dope. That was a bright spot.
Yeah. 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 So
Yeah.
the next topic that we was gonna bring up was gonna be the gold championship bracket. First,
Oh
before you tell
Lord.
us who you think is gonna win the bracket, I just want to know how you feel about the overall tournament happening again, seeing that it had already happened before.
Yeah. With these tournaments, I feel like it's gonna be at least one tournament every year. It's gonna be one tournament every year just to give someone a shot at getting contendership for it. You know what I'm saying? Because the way how it is, we know who most of the top guys are. And that's just a way to get some of the fresher talent, some of the people that fall mid tier as far as SSRB and lower and stuff like that, to get like a real shot at it. But me in this tournament, I really feel like the championship match. I hate they put PDP and Jukebox on the same side. It
Yeah,
really annoys the hell out of me.
yeah.
But outside of
Because
it, I
because
think
all of them is gonna be live. The championship battles is gonna be live. You know what I'm saying? So that will be dope as a live battle. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, no, it won't be live up until they face the people who has the belt.
Oh, it
That's
ain't
what's
live
gonna be
Okay.
against
live.
Fizo.
So the winner of
It
this
was the
faces
same
Stezo.
thing that they did the last time.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
The winner of this one faces Stezo. So Yeah, but
Okay.
Oh
I
Lord.
think I think Juice Box gonna clear everybody. Him and PDP, they gonna have a decent one. And then I hate that one not live too. I really hate this bracket having PDP and Juice on the same side. But I see Juice Box taking it off, man. He just his levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel
Yeah.
like PDP he have a better chance if it was live. If the battle was live, he would have a better chance. But yeah, I see Juice Box just out pure rapping in the spaces. I see Juice really just clearing the tournament like that though. But I got
Yeah.
Polo as my dark horse to face Juice in the finals though.
Cool.
I got Polo in that one.
Cool, cool. Yeah, this is next month though.
Yeah, this is
That's
basically
I
like
look
this is like
forward to the bracket myself. So it's
mhm.
like what he did in the beginning before you came in. And it
Do we
was
have
like,
a
okay.
copy? Do we have a copy of the silver
Yeah, well,
bracket?
I can pull up the silver. Let me pull it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. It's the silver is in there too. It just came out just
Yeah,
Oh,
recently.
yeah.
Jesus. Let me hold on. Yeah, it's like what he did before, when he had the newer guys. I think some of these guys came out of woodwork because they didn't know what battle rap was, and that's who Stat
Hmm.
was working with. So I
All
guess
right.
that's
The silver
T the
bracket.
stamp got on the silver again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nah,
he's
that's not
trying to
cap.
go. He's trying to get his lick back.
he's trying to get his
Okay.
leg back, man. He got to. I feel
Yeah,
like he got to.
yeah.
And
I feel like that even if he make it through, because I feel like he's in the same situation as the last bracket, as far as T and Jay Savage being on the same side of the bracket. You know what I'm saying? Which I think that would make the best championship match. But with them being on the same bracket, if T make it through his tournament, now they can't say, well, he didn't beat nobody in order to make it to have a shot again. So
Mm-hmm.
yes, but like the last bracket, it's let me say it's not top heavy because the bracket's on the side, but it's just heavy. It's way
yeah,
different on the sides. Like you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
It way different on the side. But shit. People don't know because he don't talk a lot. Bro, Jay Savage is a killer. You know what I'm saying?
oh, I
Yes,
know.
he is. We
Yeah,
we we seen.
yeah, we know.
Yeah, but the other battle rappers and stuff like that, like especially like new guys and people that just don't pay attention like that, like bro, Jay Savage
Yeah,
is he's one of those guys, bro.
at a Z man, the one or whatever, he don't know what's about to
Yeah, he don't. But we like
happen.
Zito. We like Zito. He different. You can, he different. He can rap a little bit, and I like his energy though, bro. But this gonna be a learning experience. This is gonna be a real live learning experience going
Yeah,
on
but
against Jay
he can
Savage.
also use it as a measuring stick though. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? To at this early stage, you know what I'm saying, to see what kind of growth you are gonna have to make in order
oh
to
yeah,
really compete out here. You know what I'm saying? Because if
oh
he
yeah,
can make that jump to after this get better, it'll be well worth it. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah. Oh yeah, he gonna figure it out. He asks a lot of questions and shit. And he stay working and stuff like that. He gonna be decent, man. If he stick with it, if he stick with it.
So as the standalone female in this bracket, so smooth.
I was about to say, so smooth.
What kind of
Shout out
damage
to the
do you
ladies.
think she can do in this bracket, especially seeing that she's not on the same side as T the Stem God or Jay the Savage?
Mm.
And I like Smooth. Smooth, she a cool person. She cool. I feel like she needs to catch up with today's style of battle rapping. I think that's her biggest issue. Like get to the punch quicker. Like you got to get to it quicker. Like these people who you in here with, they know how to rap. Like Savage, you got people like Savage, you got T, you got like people like Reaper.
Yeah,
Like
Jay
those
Million
people,
too.
J Million is dope,
Yeah.
but he's not really
Nah,
like
nah,
that.
No, no.
nah.
And like Blue, I don't know if y'all how familiar y'all are with Blue either. I actually battled Blue in the first ever classified battle. I battled
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, I remember that.
And
Mm-hmm.
dude dude, it's tough for Smooth. Is this one gonna be tough for, her, but it's gonna be a learning curve. It's gonna be a learning experience for her too. It's gonna be a learning experience. Now you about to know what real battle rappers sound like because her first battle over here was a battle against a guy with actually Fizo's brother, and he only had like one other battle.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
So
K
now
Rap.
you really about to step into like Blue got like 40 some battles online, bro.
Yeah,
So
Hmm.
yeah, it's gonna be a learning experience for her.
yeah,
But I got Blue my dark horse, but I feel like Reaper should get to the finals. With him being top 10, he was selected top 10 Mississippi battle rappers this year. He should clear this side out right here. And I think it's gonna be it's hard.
yeah, man.
It's gonna be Jay Savage or T because we seen T go to another level after his last joint. So I'm ready
Yeah,
just
Hmm.
to see the shit he been working on. He lost his belt honorably. He went out on his shield. Nobody was that. He got more props in this loss than any other win that he ever had in his career. And
yeah,
that's
That's
crazy to
true.
me.
That's
I
But
true.
believe that.
I see T or Jay Savage coming off this left side of this bracket, and I got Reaper coming off the right with Blue being if Blue win that side, I'm not gonna be shocked. I'm gonna put it like that.
Yeah, but I do got them
Mm.
for winning that first round battle though.
Oh
TJ
yeah,
Savage, Reaper, and Love.
Yep.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. I can see Blue and Reaper uh for the semis and T and Jay Savage for the semis on this side. After that,
Yeah,
duke it out. See.
yeah. I think
We'll
so. Just
see. We will
because, man,
see.
I think that I think that championship match right there, regardless of who wins, will be more competitive than in the gold match.
I don't know. Man, I think y'all be sleeping on Polo, bro. Like Polo can rap like a motherfucker, bro.
I mean, I don't know.
Polo can rap.
Maybe I just need to check more of his, you know what I'm saying, more of
Yeah,
his
that's
material
and
out.
the same thing with me.
Yeah,
Same
check him
thing.
out.
Just
Check him
because,
out
you know what I'm
because
saying, just because, like I said, I done got a lot of juice box material. You know what I'm saying? Like I done watched a lot of juice box work. You know what I'm saying?
oh
And I
yeah,
and that's the reason why he's the favorite in that to me. You
in the
know,
whole
but
bracket. Yes.
PDP, like I said, I already knew what he was doing, but today was the first day that I really just paid attention to him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And I like his shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and
PDP stay booked. He in his intake for a reason, bro. So yeah, shout out PDP, man. He
yeah,
ain't in
man,
this RB
shout out to him.
intake shit for nothing.
Yeah, man, shit.
Yeah.
If I hope he sure whenever he goes to his intake or whatever, man, so I can buy the live stream. You know what I'm saying? Watch that shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. So he
Uh,
gonna he gonna let us know and stuff like that. But right now he just can't speak on it, stuff like
yeah,
that, stipulation contracts and shit. But yeah, you better believe he's gonna let us know that he gonna want that support from us. So yeah, we're gonna
yeah.
tap into that.
So speaking of future things that people can't really speak on or can speak on, man, you got anything coming up you can speak on?
I do not right now at the moment because well, actually, I was actually supposed to be in the silver tournament, but my op he ducked out of it. He didn't want to do it for whatever reason. So I was just completely taken out. So that was the plate I was gonna have next, going through this silver tournament. Because Lucky gonna have to see me. He escaped the bullet this time because I was gonna run through that silver, but I
Yeah,
was supposed to be in that. But I got some in June. We're gonna hold out on everything until the tournament complete.
yeah.
But I got
Well,
some in June that I
That's
can't
good.
speak on yet because it's not actually in stone yet. But I'm almost certain it's gonna happen.
well, not saying if it's confirmed or not confirmed. Would you be interested in joining uh, any tournaments for any of the other two belts that we ain't seen the
Like,
bracket
man,
of yet?
I want all the belts if I can get them, man.
Yeah,
I'm outside, bro. They know right by now. Motherfuckers should know Remy ain't ducking no smoke. In my
you been
first
saying
interview
that
ever,
too.
that's what I said in my first interview ever. I want to take all these niggas' belts just because they like it, and I want to take them from 'em. That shit still staying, bro. I be telling you I got Napoleon complex, bro. That's like a real thing. I want to take
Yeah,
y'all belts for real.
I
I
hear
like
that.
his confidence.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna ask you something, man. That's totally off the subject of predictions. But we see that you be on the live streams and stuff quite often in SSRB. How do you think that's helping your career and helping your connections?
Very much so. It helps because people got a face to put with SSRB. So now, whether people know me from rapping or just coming on the platform and seeing the live streams, they got a name to attach to SSRB or something to attach me to. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like it helped people come and just ask questions outside. Who's the dude that's on the line? Oh, he a rapper, but he just hosts the shows and shit. Then they go check out my battles and stuff like that. So it all helps, bro. I have a lot of people just waiting on me on my first live. I was ducked out of my first two lives. So
Hmm.
really, I just have a lot of people just waiting
Yeah,
on me to
man.
stick
Hey,
my
I
head
can
out.
say, man, it was highly anticipated, man. I
It
say that
sure
that's
was.
something that as a new guy that you did very well, just like Level Keith did very well. Both of you guys built up a lot of anticipation for your very first battle. You know what I'm saying? Like my first live battle, niggas ain't even know I was on the card. You know what I'm saying? Like
Damn.
and you niggas had niggas anticipating your shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So hey, I gotta give kudos to that shit, man. That's big
I
shit.
mean,
And
I think I think it's really like a personality thing. A lot of time you laid back, told a stranger, I be paying attention, bro. You real laid back. You ain't gonna talk too crazy. See, me and Keith, we don't mind getting out there, making the same house and the same shit like that. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
So that's what that is, though, bro. And then what it is when you actually come out, both of our first showings, we actually did well. He's got a higher name than I did. He actually battled Psych in his first one. Like that's a crazy ass first battle for somebody who never battled before.
yeah.
He went out, he did well. After that, he got seven. He did well. Me, I got Callie Howard. Okay, that was like, okay, boom. I'm gonna give you something tougher. I got SK.
Mm-hmm.
Came out on top in that one. You know what I'm saying? Some people got it debatable, but for a second battle versus somebody with 20, bro, you did good as a motherfucker. Now we
Yeah,
want to see.
yeah.
And that led into the stat. When I battle blue, that was actually on a day's prep. That was actually on one day's prep. So I had to write this shit and remember this shit and submit it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And then after that was Mega Clash.
Yeah,
The Mega Clash, I
yeah,
got
but
no show.
I think it's nice, man, for you to get that type of competition early. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
my first battle was against Kush. You know what I'm saying? Somebody
Oh,
who was new too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
but you know, having Keith go against a seven and a sight, and having you go against SK, and having E Real go against Ghost, having Toddy go against Keith, you know what I'm saying? Different stuff like that. I know people says, oh well, it's pointless because that guy just gonna get his ass kicked. Now the best way to learn how to win a fight is lose one. You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? And
Oh, yeah.
so if you can go on and get that out of the way early and be like, all right, well, I got to step my game up on this and this and this and this because shit, if you fighting somebody who's close to your shit, you won't even understand that's a whole different level out there that you ain't even made it to. You know what I'm saying? So
That's a
uh,
fact.
I think that shit, man, help make niggas into dogs, man.
That's a fact. But you know what I think helped the most? When Real got Ghost and he went in there and arguably won. A lot of people have a lot of different opinions on that. And the same with Keith. For him to go in there and arguably beat Sight. in your first ever battle. And then for me, a motherfucker like SK who can really wild niggas up if you don't know what you're doing. And for me to come out, we all came out unscathed, bro. And we made it look like we supposed to be here early. And I think that really just what catapulted all of us though, for the most part. Because most people, most new guys in their first battle, second battle, they would die to those guys.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
feel like that's what it was for the most part.
I feel that. So, what do you think about this so-called top 20, 25 list or whatever that thing
Oh
is?
Lord.
It's
You
the
know what I'm saying?
select 20.
Because look, I've always said that if you want to see these niggas get upset, make a list. You make
Yes.
a list,
Whatever happened to
niggas
that?
riled up. You know what I'm saying? And so, from my perspective, regardless of whatever somebody thinks about me, you know what I'm saying? Because, niggas, I can just make a comment and the first thing niggas say is, oh, you old ass nigga, you trash. You know what I'm saying? So, regardless, whatever anybody say about me, because I look at this whole thing as a hobby type of thing. You know what I'm saying? And so when I
Right,
see
right.
niggas who's taking it serious and really trying to go somewhere, I'm not worried about being in no list with these niggas though. You feel me? So I don't take none of it personally. So I really don't never have an opinion either way about a list. Now I could make my own list to say who I would think is my favorite because it's all opinionated.
Fact.
So I just want to see your opinion just on that list that was put out.
Okay, the list is not well, I can't say that. I can't say that okay, I can say that it's not only talent based. It has a lot to do with people who promo, people who are actually active, people who are gonna show up to battles, and people who can fucking rap. It's the combination of like those four elements right there. You have a lot of people who rap good, but they got no shows, don't pop up at events, they don't promo. We have some people who on that list who haven't rapped on this platform, but if they just as so as go live or something like that, we have 30, 40 people in the motherfucking chat. And we know they pull up to events, stuff like that. So, and that was the problem. That's why we made big cuts and stuff like that, because if you're not active, if you're no showing, and you know misconduct and shit like that always causing unnecessary type disturbance that's not battle rap shit, bro. Like, and we made cuts though, and that's what that list is. I know people probably look at the list and feel like, oh, these the best 20 people here, and that's just not necessarily the truth. But it has to be some truth to it because you got to be able to rap to be on this list.
What up,
You know what I'm saying?
Neo?
Like Toddy. Toddy, when he had the time right now, Toddy is he playing ball right now. You know, he plays semi-pro ball. The motherfucker, he not 6'7" for a reason.
Yeah, yeah,
So he plays semi-pro ball, but Toddy, he gonna come with shots fired. He gonna come with promo videos. He's never no show to battle. He gonna always pop up, and when he get there, he gonna put on a good show, regardless of what you think about it.
yeah. I
Toddy's
mean,
gonna,
I know,
gonna
I know, not a lot of niggas don't like Toddy. I do. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
cause back
he's
in
good.
in the early years of Toddy coming, you know what I'm saying? I used to fuck with him and spar and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of got a lot of understanding of where Toddy was coming from. You know what I'm saying? Back then, so I really root for the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I wanted him to 30 fees though for real. You know what I'm saying?
fact.
Okay.
I
It's
wanted him to. You know what I'm saying? Just to shake shit up. You know what I'm saying?
fact. And
Uh,
I said that. I was like, if Toddy get this belt, Toddy getting the belt probably would have been the one of the best things to happen to the league. For the simple fact, it would have been so much clawing and so much fighting and everybody trying to get in the front because everybody feel like they can beat Toddy
Yeah.
and fight for that belt. That would have been like real healthy for the league though. But that's why it's two people over here, bro, who I never just let people shit on, bro. And there's Toddy and T, bro. I don't know what it is about them niggas, but I like them niggas, bro. I fuck with Toddy and T like that.
Yeah,
It is
me
just
too.
like they public enemy number one outside of Fizo. But I fuck with them guys though, bro.
Yeah, but see the difference is Fizo like being the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Fizo wanna be the bad guy. You feel me?
Yeah.
He and Toddy, man, they ain't trying to be the bad guy, man. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
And you gotta they not cut a certain type of way. Like, bro, you talk to these dudes in real life, bro, them some cool ass dudes, bro. But if
Yeah,
you talk to Fizo in real life, you can see
yeah,
why. Just be around Fizo, you can see why
yeah,
this nigga really embodied this
yeah,
bad guy shit.
yeah. That nigga still an
Mm-hmm.
asshole. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah. Like Fizo, he don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
He playing this game, he playing his Nintendo Switch and shit. While you rapping, that's some bad guy shit, bro.
yeah. But
He ain't even expecting you right
speaking of things that'll be good for the league, right now, man, whenever we have live battles, with the exception of like E-Real, getting over 1,000 views every time, everybody else is gonna fall somewhere on the low side of 250, on the high side of 550. So what do you think could be good for the league to just get a little jump in those numbers where everybody's averaging at least 700-800.
The problem is if people feel like they lost a battle, they don't promo.
Mm,
That's really what it is. Because if you putting out good work and you know what I'm saying, you being painted in a good light, what battle rapper? We all egomaniacs for the most part. Who the fuck is not going who ain't gonna present this shit to the world? You're a rapper. That's a whole art. You knew a camera's gonna be here when you got here. That's why you hear the rap.
yeah.
But that's most of the problem though. It be one sided in the promo. Post promo. Pre promo, everybody talking shit in the beginning until you go in there and get punched in your shit.
Ooh.
Then you lose. Then you don't want to promo the battle. And that's bullshit. And people wonder why certain people don't want to battle certain people because they're not going to promote a battle because they don't get viewed like that. You know what I'm saying? When you go to these other platforms or these platforms that consider higher, they're going to look at your views. They want to see if that's part of like the intake and like the crucible thing. How many tickets can you sell? How many people can you bring through the door? How many people watch you? That's the thing. And that's why they be like, oh, he ducking, he don't want to take him, shit like that. And it's kind of like a double-edged sword because I can take it and have a good battle and risk people not seeing it. Or I can get this battle right here with this guy who I know he's gonna bring in a certain influx of fans and people to watch this battle, and I have more eyes on it. So it's really like just a double-edged sword with the shit though, bro.
I heard that. I heard that. Oh, Lady K, you got any more?
Honestly, I just want to see what happens next because it's like with all the crap that was going on, everything is like, okay, you know what? Let's just bring it back to the basics. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That's the only thing that is going on with Stat Selects is bringing it back to the basics.
Oh, I got a question. What
Oh
happened
wow.
to what happened to brand wars?
Okay. When
Okay,
we
wow.
had, when we had when we had the little altercation that we had and we made the cuts, because you gotta know we cut like 40% of our roster. We had like 126 guys,
Holy
and now
shit.
we down to like 73 or some shit like that. So yeah, we let go like a lot of people. So let me put it like this: after the cuts, the only roster that's still intact for the most part, I think Rise lost two battlers in the GM. That's it. You have you have some brands that lost seven people, six people, nine. I believe one roster lost damn near like nine people, if I'm not mistaken. And it was
Mm.
just uneven. And the only way to have brand wars was to rebrand and do all that. And we just no time for that really. So they had to like die down a little bit.
Okay.
Right, so there's currently 70 to 75 people on the roster.
right now.
Oh,
And you know we had like 126 at first.
okay. I mean, the brand wars I saw, but then one of the girls had actually left Havoc. She just
Hmm.
she did say that she left, and I was like, okay,
She went independent.
okay,
She went to the independent roster. They still main roster. They still get main roster battles and stuff like that. They just wasn't gonna be in brand war.
okay,
All right, so
okay,
from the perspective of somebody, cause see, like I've been to other leagues, I've been in stats other leagues, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So from somebody who's only been with this league and only seen this large roster, what do you think about the league having a roster this large? You know, should they still, just take in anybody who's willing to try and battle, or should they have a main group of guys that they're trying to focus on and build up to take to the next level?
I actually, I understand what Stat is trying to do. I understand what he's trying to do. Just like he like to incorporate the wrestling stuff, right? Okay, the wrestling, like those guys, some of those guys, what's the thing? He be trying to tell me some of this shit. NXT, that's like the development platform for the WWE. But
Yeah,
they still get on TV. They still get like decent place and stuff. They just not WWE yet. That was that's what the old Rise was. My class, the old Rise was until we had to draft and we had to switch it around because our roster was like too grade crazy to say that he's a developmental guy. So what he did was he put the power on the end of Rise to continue on with the developmental thing. So with that being said, in this league, people forget. That's why Stat always try to direct people to the first ever video he posted on here. This was a league where he didn't even want experienced guys. People forget that. People forget that it was based on Fizo, T, Toddy, everybody else had never battle rap before. That's what he was looking for. Those was his intentions. And the thing is, he knew at some point he had to bring in some what's popping with the enjoy? That's enjoy hustle right there.
okay.
shout out
Um,
to you,
Shout
Enjoy
out to
Hustle.
you, enjoy.
what it is, he not letting go of what I'm saying, his vision, but he still also understood that he had to bring in some veteran talent. So I never knock a man vision because right now he is taking the necessary steps to keep it separated from this is that. This is the expectations of this. This is the expectations of that. Now, it may be some people on the roster, on the main roster, that's not active enough and probably shouldn't be here. But for the most part, we could have a lot of people who are inactive. That was one of the main things: misconduct, inactivity. So right now, I'm just like I tell people, I tell E-real level key stuff like that, man. Just sit back and just let shit unfold. Sometimes this is a new little situation we got. This is the least amount of guys we ever had on this roster since I've been here. And I've been here since what November, October. I didn't battle till December. But I've been since October. Just when I got a battle locked in, and this is the least amount of guys. And people be active, people be so I'm just letting it unfold, man. I'm just letting it unfold. I'm not against it at all. I like it. I actually like what's going on. I like it either way. I'm not hard to work with, bro. That's why you never see me really gripe about that. I ain't hard to work with. Whatever, just whoever you put in front of me, it's a
Yeah, cause see,
it's
you
a
know what I'm saying, like I always have respect for Stat as far as the way he brings people into battle rap. Like I don't care what level you own, like this nigga got to be battle rap's greatest recruiter. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
call him a rapper whisperer.
man, whatever he is, like this nigga's battle rap's greatest recruiter ever. Like this nigga get a nigga to battle that just played the drums all his life, nigga. Stats like you like music, nigga. You going into battle rap. You know what I'm
You
saying? Like,
thought about
Okay.
rapping?
yeah,
I got a leading for you.
yeah. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like this nigga's the caliper.
And he got a division. He got a division to fit your talent level and all that. That's
Yeah,
stat for your ass, bro.
you know,
That's stat.
I do kind of wish this that would battle more itself, you know, but that's hearsay,
It's the passion, man. It's the passion, bro. His real passion is promote, man.
but yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
so I think that he would be able to if he funneled these cars correctly, because it ain't nothing wrong with keep on to getting new guys or whatever, having the
Oh,
right
yeah.
power situation and giving everybody a shot and all of that. I just think that these live cars, just like when you got no showed and K of mine got no showed, all this on the same card, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be the biggest card of the year, you know what I'm saying? So to where of developing these cards out to guys that you already know that's reliable first to get it going, no matter what you think of the matchup, no matter what you think of the talent level, just as far as that you can count on these guys that's gonna show up and they're gonna rap and they're gonna go home. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no foolishness or nothing. It's gonna be a nice show for everybody to tune into. You know, at
But
this early point in SSRB, I just don't think that it looks good for all the stumbling and choking, all of the no showing,
Mm-hmm.
all of these things that come along when you have a lot of new guys, because new guys is gonna do that shit. It's just gonna happen. With 9 times out of 10, if a nigga's gonna choke, it's gonna be in his first 3 battles. So if it's it's a situation of where Black Zod right now is the most famous nigga in SSRB. This nigga won a belt that he earned, but is famous for some bullshit. But he got busy in his shit where he won the belt. And these niggas who seen him be ridiculous don't even know.
see, that's the thing. People don't know that Zod is the biggest online battle rapper in the world. People don't even like really know that. It ain't a major like virtual platform that Zod. I don't give a damn if it's Gauge, Bars, SSRB, the Brooklyn. Like Zod is all over the place, and he's won belts in all these leagues. Every league Zod has been on, he won a belt.
Yeah. And
Now,
he does them video battles too.
Yep,
yeah,
he
and
do.
Zod does everything. That's the thing. That's why Zod, man, and Zod don't give a fuck. Zod don't give a fuck what you think. He gonna get on here. He gonna rap his shit, which I'll consider weird. Once Zod came down to earth for this belt, he sounded like a completely different person. If you don't listen to it, this is not the Zod who was Mississippi ZOD shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And
I have never heard him be that bad
the
Right.
until
Mississippi ZOD,
that semi-auto thing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
his battle
Like,
with Simi
like
Otto
I
was
don't
like,
know, like the other
my
niggas,
gosh.
try to act like they wasn't surprised that it was that bad. Nigga, I was surprised. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah.
was looking for better for both of them. I didn't know they was gonna go in freestyle. I thought they both was about to be on their A game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that battle was
Zod made a
like
mistake,
unexpected.
man. Zod made a mistake by when he realized Simi was freestyling and he's such a competitor. He was like, "Oh well, shit, I'm a freestyle too."
Nah,
That
he
was a
should have
horrible
just
mistake.
mopped him up. He
You
should have
should have
just
just
mopped him
go
up
ahead and
with
clean him
all
out
his
of here.
writs. Just mopped him up
Just pack
for
him
real,
up.
for real.
What?
Yeah.
What? I would have been salivating over there. Oh, this man is
Man,
in here freestyling. Oh boy, this finna look good on for this footage.
yeah.
I'm
And
Right.
finna
see,
be bad.
but I think, man, with both of them style, you know what I'm saying? Just like with that of where, you know, that could have been a very entertaining, very high view battle for the right reasons.
Yes.
If they
'Cause-
both would have took it serious. You know what
mhm.
I'm saying? But I think that the serious shit should be the shit that he should be focusing his live battles on, and whatever you do in the spaces is whatever you do in the spaces. Cause niggas stumbling and shit and no showing and stuff in spaces, that's ridiculous, and it's easy to eliminate niggas because it didn't cost nobody any money. You know what I'm
Right.
That,
saying? But when you're doing these live shows and shit and it's costing people money and everything, you know what I'm saying? You want it to be the most dependable that you can. And so part of that is knowing that a nigga's gonna be prepared when he shows up. Or nigga, if you not, then you not gonna be on another one of these.
yeah,
We
that's
gonna
the thing,
have,
and that's why the rappers get mad at Stat when he cut down the number of lives that he had intentions on doing. Because you got to think it's been um it's been too many lives where only a couple battles happen,
yeah,
and
because
this is
this won't
Yeah.
be real.
yeah,
Like for Mega Clash, he put up a post and said, "Man, hey, I should get Total Stranger opponent for Mega Clash." This nigga hit me with an opponent. You know what I'm saying? I asked her when the date was on it, and then I was like, "All right, let me go holler at my job." You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna get back to you. I couldn't work it out. Nigga, hey, it was two. It was 2 days. It wasn't 2 days before the event. It
okay,
was 2 days after he asked me if I could do it. It
yeah,
never got locked in or none of that because I went and seen if I was gonna be available before I told the motherfucker that I'm gonna do it. So I don't see how anybody is no showing these battles in that form. Now, like he even said on his own shit, there's things that happen last
yeah,
minute that you can't help, you know what I'm saying, from or stop from happening. But for the most part, man, 90% of these battles that get booked for live should be shown up to and performed.
and that's a fact. I think the issue was because I believe Mega Clash, if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on this. I want to say third. It was the third live event that SSRB had, if I'm not mistaken. I know it was the E-Real versus Semi-Auto. I know it was the Baruti versus E-Real. And one night this Semi battle Coop. I think Semi and Coop was the same night E-Real, but I really think that was this third live event. I think when he put that card together, he tried to put it together as good as possible. If you look at it, if you look
Simi
at the
Coop
card,
battled on the same card as E-Real and Toddy.
E-Real and Tiny. Okay, so that made it the fourth. That made it the fourth event. So he really, with this big ass cast, this big ass roster he has, he really didn't know everybody who shows up. But I think now he has an idea. All the Indigo guys. He tried to get a lot of Jackson guys, people that's close together who can possibly get together and make a move to get down there if need be.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he was trying to do with Mega Clash, and it worked for the most part. It worked for the most part. We had two no shows. We had two no shows.
Mm-hmm.
Oz and what was the other one? And Bandit. I forgot to get that. Oz and Bandit. And Bandit
Yeah.
came around with
Yeah, how do
Toddy.
you forget that,
Yeah,
Uh,
because I was trying not to because the shit be
nigga?
making me mad. I swear, these next people get in front of me, bro. Tell you,
Yeah.
that shit gonna get real disgusting.
wow.
But
Yeah, but
so he,
go
he
ahead.
did he did pretty good. He did pretty good with that. But those no shows, even though it was just two, you got to think it was supposed to have been like 8 battles on this card, and to only get two, that's really good because normally on the live cards it'd be more no shows than this, and it'd be less battles happening. So that
Mm-hmm.
was really the way it looked. It looked kind of crazy still, but it was still like a upgrade from previous live cards. So I can't be mad at that. You got to think, SSRB started the first ever live card. It was supposed to be 5 battles. Only one went down. The mega class we had about 8 and 6 happened. So that's an increase. That's an increase. So it's something to build off of, bro. It was the fourth card. Now he has more of a mind and knows who he can book, who gonna travel, who gonna come outside, stuff like that. So we got a good idea about this shit now, man.
Yeah. All right. So, what have you heard about what has happened or what is gonna happen? You know, with the storm division for a minute, man. It seemed like, man, everybody had them girls all worked up, ready to go. Some of them was ready to battle. Some of them wouldn't. I know Lyric was saying that she had other stuff to come and she couldn't battle for a while, but the other women was saying that they was ready to go and all of that. And so people was waiting for a June card or something that was supposed to be coming up with these women. I want to know is, since you got a little bit of behind the scenes knowledge at SSRB,
Mm.
why couldn't an arrangement been made to strike while the iron was hot and book these girls for at least a spaces card?
Okay.
Ooh.
How we gonna have an entire card when there's only 4 of them being active? Black Lyric, Saying the Poet, So Smooth, and She's You.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that that's the only thing that you could have on the card. I'm
Oh,
just
okay,
saying they
okay.
could have headlined the card, and then you could have just thrown 3 or 4 new guy battles
Right.
underneath of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
But
to have
I'm
them
just
to have
saying because
the
these
business,
women, you was on a lot of those lives, man.
I was on all of
These women, they was going at each other down there.
Yes,
Okay.
You know what I'm
yes.
saying? To where I was into it, nigga. I'm like, man, please tell me something's getting booked, man. Tell me something's
Somebody
getting
book
booked.
them because look, Sin was just rapping. It was like she already just 3-0 smooth, so smooth. We don't need that.
I can't wait till
I
my
thought they
girl.
already passed.
I can't wait till my girl get a chance to just really get out here and show people what they gonna do, man. Saying the poet, she work hard too. Like this motherfucker, she rap. This motherfucker poetry.
Yeah, and that's where I'm saying that, I know that now everything is on hold till after these tournaments, all of that. You know what I'm saying? No more cards is gonna come until these tournaments is done and all that. But other people need work.
That's what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying.
That's the
like
problem with having so many people on your
mhm,
roster. Is
That's
other
the
mhm.
real.
people need work, especially for the people who's visible, the people who is making arguments that people want to see. Because, like I said, I wanted to see Lyric and Shizo. You know what I'm saying? So smooth and seeing. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to see these battles because of the arguments that these ladies was having with each other.
Right.
And
Yeah,
so I'm like,
Yeah,
man,
right.
this is the perfect time to book it at least in spaces if you can't get them live, for a 2 minute round or something.
the thing
Just
is,
by the motion was motioning.
most of the women don't rap in spaces. Lyric
Oh,
not gonna
because you
rap in
know
spaces.
what? Shizo, you said the
Oh,
same
okay.
thing.
Tiso
So
not gonna
Lyric
rap
and
in spaces.
Chizo ain't
They're
gonna
not
rap
gonna
in
do that.
spaces. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they not gonna do that. Now, smooth and sin, it don't matter. They gonna rap their shit. Spaces, virtual, live, all that shit.
Yeah.
And so that's what the spaces deal was all about. They're not gonna rap on spaces. It's really that simple with that. So that
Man,
was not gonna
but
happen.
I've seen a couple other females, man, that I feel like came in and then basically veered off because it wasn't no action for them. You know what I'm saying? Like
It
that
was
six chick and some other chick, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I seen a couple of them. Now I ain't saying nothing about their skill level because I see your face. So I ain't saying nothing about that.
no, no,
I'm
no.
just
It's
talking
not
about
even
other
that.
females who have just came into the space for however long, who could have been booked and could have been interested in staying around longer than if they was given the opportunity.
Let me tell you something. No female that was ever on SSRB. If you been on this league, you've been booked for a battle.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't give a damn if it's Monique Queen, Tenacious Name,
Yeah,
D Matrix,
yeah,
uh what's the other chick name? We got Lyric, Smooth, Sin,
yeah,
Shizo, all
yeah,
these women have been booked for battles. It's the no shows, bro. See, that's
yeah.
the
'Cause I
thing.
know
That's the thing
somebody
about
knows. I know somebody
it.
knows those seeing on her battle.
Yeah.
Dude, no
Yeah.
show her on her battle. But I
The
did see
the
so
only
smooth
person
battle.
that's ever been here and never booked for a battle, and even that's the thing of the past, bro. The only person that's never been booked for a battle is Shizo.
Yeah,
So action, what action haven't y'all got? All these times I asked y'all to come on this live stream with the rest of the girls. We hold 10 people on here. You ever notice it's only three at a time?
yeah, yeah. But they be going at it, man. I
They
be
And
show
loving
going
that
in.
love.
shit, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I be loving that shit. I be at work, cause see, like every time y'all do all the live streams and shit, man, I work 12 hours a day. You feel me?
Okay.
So every time y'all do them live streams and stuff, you know what I'm saying? It starts up right after I get to work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting
Yeah.
listening, watching that shit there, man. I'm trying to tell you that they be entertaining to me,
They
man.
sure
Oh
are.
hey.
I be enjoying
Those
the
some of
play.
our peak lives. Like when them females is on there, them be some of our peak lives, bro. Like,
Mm.
no lie.
Yeah,
But
cause
it was
that's what I'm
just
saying, man. I
activity
think
though.
people want to see them go at it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, yeah, I do. I know I sit in the cut and just as long as I know this motherfucker disrespecting each other, go,
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
It's good, man. This what battle rap is, man. You know, this
I
what battle
heard you.
rap is, man. It ain't no just ass shit.
All right, so I got another question for you. You know what I'm saying? Let's say that the next live battle, Remy do, you know what I'm saying, is as successful as he wants it to be. You know, it goes as planned against who no matter who it is. You know what I'm saying? It goes as planned. Remy gets the opportunity to go to another platform. What platform would Remy like for that to be?
Uh,
You know, it don't gotta be a big platform like RB or URL, just somewhere where
I want
somebody
to touch.
is
I want
interested in
to touch the
looking.
south. I want to touch the south. I want to go where niggas gon' I know where they gonna put some little blood in my mouth. I want to touch. I want to touch everything in the south, really though. But I'm looking at possibly Death Wish or something like that. Flatline. Some hostile territories,
Yeah,
bro. Before I
yeah,
really just
yeah,
venture off like that. But I wanna go out there. I wanna bang with
yeah.
some of them niggas, man.
Yeah, I
I
think,
figure
man,
you
I
be
think you'll
looking good
do
on Death
good.
Wish.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think you would do nice. I think they would be, man. The Death Wish crowd will love your shit, man. For real, for
So
real.
if I
Yeah,
can get a dollar for every time I
shout out
heard
to
you,
Glenn,
man.
them, man. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like Glenn, them be tuning into this every now and then. They might hit you on up. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't already, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah.
Can't say too much, but for sure.
That's the shit, man. Stat though, man. That's one thing that I can say. You know what I'm saying? That he will do if he know that one of his battlers are interested in getting a plate here or there or whatever. Man, he'll do what he can, man, to help put you in position to be able to
Yeah,
get that plate. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's done it for me. You know what I'm saying? So I
that's
know
a
he'll
fact.
do it for whoever. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, man. And but
Man, motherfuckers need to respect old Stat, man. Stat is the youngest old nigga I ever seen in my life, bro. I fuck with Stat, bro.
yeah,
I
see,
fuck
man,
with Stat. That's
I
my
know
guy.
how, man, people, you know what I'm saying, be having, you know what I'm saying, and not just because I know niggas is gonna be like, oh, he's talking about Keith and Real and stuff. Not just them, but people, you know what I'm saying, over the years have had different things to say about Stat and all of this and that, you know what I'm saying. But through the whole shit, man, Stat has always been young for one, for two, good hearted dude, man. Nigga's heart has always been in the right place. And for
Fact,
three, that the nigga ain't lied to me though, fam.
Right.
You know what
fact,
I'm saying?
bro.
So
Fact.
Yeah.
I mean I take that as solid. You know what I'm saying? I mean to me,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But everybody is gonna question how another man runs his business when you not the man running the business. So all of that
Yeah,
hearsay, and everybody's gonna have different opinions. But just Stat as the nigga who he is, man. I got a lot of love and respect for that nigga Stat, man. I mean, I done known him for a few years now. You know what I'm saying? He's an all right dude to me, man.
man, stat dead eye. When I first, when fact, when I was getting, when I first got here and I started getting the stat push,
Yeah.
they like the terminology stat. This is the only person I ever heard got their own lingo and they own just set of rules and shit. It's a stat push, it's a stat rant,
Yeah.
uh, all that, the stat trap, all this
Mhm.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
But when I first got here, and people from inside and outside of here, all right, man, the quicker he put you, he put you on that pedestal, man. He'll snatch the chair from under you. Basically, what they were saying and shit. I'm like, bro, it's different. I do what I'm supposed to do. I'm not no disgruntled ass nigga like that. I'm not a crybaby. I'm not none of that. I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. I'm not worried about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Stat, and I talk to Stat on a personal level. You know what I'm saying? So this is it ain't just like he just used me as a fucking battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? We talk like personal,
Yeah.
and I think that's the difference in a lot. I think that's the difference in it. I think that's the difference in it. But Stat a good dude. He ain't lied to me yet.
Yeah.
He ain't showed. He ain't did no. He nothing. He ain't did me nothing yet. And
Yeah.
I've been here. I've been here since October. I first rapped in December. So shit, I've been here what 7 months. You know what I'm saying? He lied to me yet. So
Yeah.
I never had nothing bad to say
And
about
it's like I said, I've known him for a few years, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? But too, you know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe I'm not as involved as the
that. Right.
average motherfucker is either. You know what I'm saying? Or putting
Right.
myself in a position where a nigga could even lie to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
like niggas be
Right.
booking me for a battle. They gotta show up, do the shit, nigga go home. You know what I'm saying? Like what you gotta lie to me for? You know what I'm saying? Like
It's a lot of people that can't even believe that I'm still, you know what I'm saying, kicking at the level that I'm kicking. I'm actually still ascending. People actually felt like this shit was supposed to been stopped. It would have been, you know what I'm saying?
oh no,
I
no.
show up and do my job, bro. That's the thing. While showing progress. You know what I'm saying? But I battle rap, I host shit, I goddamn it. I don't want to say mentor, but I help guide these rappers over here, and I'm on staff, and I work, and I have my kids, I ain't missing a beat. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
do my job, bro.
Yeah. All right. I got a couple more questions for you, man, before we get up out of here. All right. Like, when you're saying you host these shows all the time, you putting in this extra work, you getting more popular like that. What would you think about hosting the live battles? Would you be interested in doing that?
Bro, this shit, all this entertainment shit is like second nature to me. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? I would have like zero problem doing this shit. Like zero problem, bro. Like this shit is easy to me, bro. All it
Yeah.
is having the time to do it. This shit is easy to me, man.
Yeah, because I'm just saying, that that's another way people can, make a name for themselves and this shit too is being
Right?
known for hosting battles as well. You know what I'm saying? So that's a nice little thing. You know what I'm saying? Fizo do it a lot, and I see how it
Mhm.
helps him too because a lot of these battles that you cut on, if he's the nigga in the middle of the battle, first thing to come on, nigga, he say I'm Fizo. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? For any
Mm-hmm.
of the other niggas even introduce themselves, nigga. You know who he is. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I'm just saying, you opening up the show with nigga, I'm Remy the Menace, nigga. This is who these niggas is. You feel me? You
yeah.
know, get
And I'm
get
gonna be on there fresh and shit. I'm gonna be on there fresh, stupid fresh ass braids and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put on, man. I'm gonna
yeah,
put on. But that shit won't be no problem, man. State, no, you can ask me if you want me to do that shit, bro. I'm gonna pull up anyway, whether I'm on the card or not. So
yeah, cool. All right, one last thing, man. The biggest battle right now that's bubbling up and that's been talked about in SSRB is Level Keys versus Right Reasons, aka Streets Profit. What do you think about that battle? And what do you think about the conditions that have been thrown out by Level Keys in order for the battle to happen?
I actually love the conditions because under those conditions, I know I'm gonna get my money's worth. I know when I get here, I first of all, I know what both of them capable of. I talked to both of them on a personal level, so I know what both of them capable of, and both of them have some of the better pins in battle rap, like especially on our level. Them niggas pins is crazy. Yeah, the shit that y'all heard them rap is probably not the best shit that they ever wrote. I'm gonna put it like that, or what y'all heard. I feel like there's gonna be a fire battle, and I feel like the stakes make it even better. And this is a needed battle for this platform. We need a platform like that. Right Reason is a up and coming. Well, I don't want to. But he's still up and coming, even though he's been in the game for 3, 4 years, stuff
Yeah,
like that. A
yeah,
lot of people. Right Reason has a fan base.
yeah,
Right
yeah.
Reason he has a fan
It's
base.
just music and art and stuff in general.
Yeah, just art in general. So he bring a whole new thing to it. You know what I'm saying? He bring his own crowd to it. Keith, Keith is he's the troll. He interesting as fuck. He got a ridiculous ass pen, and I'm really ready for it. That's why I've been in the background, really trying to get all the conditions and shit. Like, cause this shit, I understand the implications of this battle. You know what I'm saying? I understand what this battle can do for both of them.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah. Of course,
but
I would expect for it to be live if it did happen. I would expect
what?
for it to be live, and for two, um, do you think then, since you're saying that these conditions are reasonable conditions and that you would actually like to see the conditions because it would help them be able to bring their A game or at least as close as they could to their A game to that battle, do you think then that the league should handle these conditions or is it up to the individual battlers to come together on these conditions?
It's definitely up to the battlers. Cause for one, if it's gonna be any type of high stakes where it's some money on the floor or some shit like that, or a straight bet, a league can't count your pockets until you gotta bet $300. So that's why I always feel like it's good for the league to have their basic terms and stuff like that. But then other little stipulations that definitely have the battlers involved and they come to some type of agreement though.
Now,
That's
cause see what I'm
definitely
saying is that because Level Keys went to put 500 on the floor. You know what I'm
uh-huh.
saying? So with 500 on the floor, it means that you're gonna take home $500 profit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying
At
that
minimum.
if these two people can't come to an agreement to bet this 500, would it be worth it to SSRB to say, all right, I got 500 to the winner of this battle from the judges that I select?
That's what it is. That's why it's a difference in between a straight up bet and money on the floor. Money on the floor means it's gonna be a pot because I told both of them I got a
Also, then
money.
that means it would be 1,000 on the floor if it was
It's gonna be 1,000 on the
500.
floor on top of
Okay.
what us as battlers and
Yeah.
staff what
Mm,
we want to put in there too.
yeah.
So it's even more enticing to know that you can win more than $500 in profit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So I see what you're saying. Let the battlers do what they gonna do, and then the league just throw a little sauce on top to be like, all right, well, bring it the best you can, and you're gonna
yeah,
leave
yeah,
extra.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I feel that because see, the thing about it is I'm worried that they not gonna come to the proper agreement off the bread because they live like how everybody else live
Yeah,
at.
he's telling you to hush it up. See,
You know, I'm just
Hey,
saying. I'm
don't
just speaking as
don't
a fan.
even
I'm
don't even
speaking as
worry
a
about
fan
it,
right
bro.
here. I'm
Don't
not
worry
speaking
about
as
getting
a
this battle.
battler.
Don't
You know
worry
what
about
I'm
getting this
saying?
battle. It's
Because I
happening.
want the battle.
It's gonna happen.
You know
Trust
what I'm saying? As a fan, I want the battle.
me.
yes.
See, you know what I'm saying? Like if I talk to you somewhere else, I'm speaking to this total stranger, the battle rapper. I'm a fan on her. You know
Fact,
what I'm saying? So
fact.
I'm just saying that as a fan, I really want to see that battle, man.
Don't worry about getting this
I hope
battle.
I get booked on the same card, so I have a reason to be able to go see it live. You know
But
what
where
I'm
you at, bro?
I'm in Kentucky.
Okay, damn.
uh,
Yeah.
it is pretty
But don't worry about
far.
this card getting booked though. Don't worry about that battle getting booked. That shit gonna get booked. But I've been working on this motherfucker like 4, 5 days. It's gonna this shit gonna happen.
Okay.
Yeah,
Trust me. This motherfucker gonna happen.
yeah, man. So, man, we're gonna let you get on up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been on here for a minute. I'm at the call it old evening myself. Lady K, you got any final questions or anything you would like to say to Remy before we let him speak his piece?
Honestly, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. And you dropped your phone. That's a penalty right there. Okay, look. Um, for these battles that we just heard for the spaces, are you guys gonna continue until you get the new guys into the bracket? How is that gonna work for the tournaments?
We actually have a lot of the new guys in the brackets already. We actually have we actually have a lot of the new guys. Zeta Man won. He's
Yeah,
in the bracket.
B
BP,
piece. Yeah,
he's in the bracket. We got we got Zeta Man one. He's in the bracket. So we got a couple of the and then you gotta think we have a couple more brackets too though. It's not the
yeah.
end of the
It
select
still
tournament.
ain't came out yet.
Because we still have a neon belt, we still have a network belt, we still got my belt. I be forgetting on the Rise Champion sometimes. We still got my belt. I be so busy doing other stuff, bro. I be like, bro, you got your own fucking belt. But
Right.
yeah, so all the new guys, everybody for the most part gonna get a chance to get a shot at a belt or a tournament to get at a belt. So
Okay, okay. Because that was really my concern. Is like, okay, so they got these guys now on spaces, as a beginning, and then once that happens, then you're gonna like depends on who y'all want on the tournaments. That was really my concern right there. Is
oh yeah.
are y'all gonna put those?
All these
Okay.
new guys, they gonna get them some stain in this tournament, man. They gonna run into one of these vets on this on in these brackets and stuff, man. Get that learning experience, learning curve, bro. We just trying to see which ones can break through.
Okay, okay. That was really it for me.
Man, wait till my matchup drop.
Yeah,
Okay, I will pay attention to that. I will.
yeah.
Yeah, man, you got anything you want to announce, any promotions you want to do, anything you want to say to the people, man, before you get on up out of here,
Man, I ain't got no work coming up right now. I ain't got no battle. I'm not booked or anything right now. I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna get in there with Sid. I'm gonna get in there with Sid. I'm gonna call him Sid the rapper right now. I'm gonna get in
man?
there just to get me a little tune up, just to
Yeah,
give me a little tune up.
yeah, I'm gonna
Here
tune
on the
in to that.
27th, I'm gonna give my boy Sid a little promo. On the 27th, I'm gonna rough him up a little bit and tell him to stay in your supporter lane and stop swerving in mine, especially when I'm hungry like this right now.
Right. Because
But
I
Yeah.
saw the back and forth. It was pretty hilarious.
yeah, man, like leave me alone. Why y'all always want to mess with me, bro? I be chilling. I be trying to host, bro, and y'all just be
Y'all
like,
niggas is
God damn,
entertaining, man. Y'all niggas is entertaining, man.
Right.
battle rap ass niggas, man. But
Mhm.
yeah, I got of course I got a lot of shit coming. I got my first live is coming. We're looking at like probably the select tournament will be over June 9th. I think that's the last day, June 9th. The 6th or the 9th, somewhere up in between there. But after that, y'all be looking for me, man. Y'all be looking for me going live, you know.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
my
All right.
side.
I
Okay.
said I hope I'm booked on the same card, nigga, so I can be able to see you, nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah. Cause I tell you, this shit gonna be real crazy in person, bro.
saying?
Oh,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah, yeah. I'm trying to peep it.
Oh,
But
for sure.
Mhm.
But
yeah, shout out to
yeah,
me. Shout out to SSRB. Shout out to you, Miss Lady Nicole. This is independent media. I see
Yep.
y'all people. Peace.
That's RB shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that was our show. Thank you guys for tuning in. Salute to Enjoy. We will be back. I don't know when. I know I will be back. Of course, I have Lady K Nicole with the reviews. I will be doing recaps and all of that good stuff. So I'll see you guys soon. Peace.